Okay, I'm sitting in Dave's Jeep right here. This is my first time ever driving it. Leaving AA transmission. Tony serviced this transmission, found that it was very low on transmission fluid. Took it for a ride. She's running good. So we're going to take this over to Cooters Garage, and next week there'll be some programming work with the new OEM stereo and the taser. So see how she does here. All right, slow and steady. So honestly, I can't believe how good this thing drives. It's very peppy. I mean, obviously, we got, you got service, four-wheel drive. The taser needs to do its work and do the gear ratio for the transfer case. But wow, and I'll say this: that PSC hydraulic system is sweet, man. It's turning these freaking wheels like nothing. Turning them like nothing. Very, very, very impressed with this. I like it. Jeez. The ride home was going good. It was shifting good. All of a sudden it started shifting kind of crappy, and I saw smoke coming out of the engine, and you can see that everything here is soaking wet. We thought maybe it was this PSC reservoir. We thought it was hydraulic steering. Come to find out it was not. If you look up here, see that transmission cooler line right there up on the top? It's completely out. That plug is out, and the tranny fluid was just gushing out of that. So we're going to probably remove this air cleaner and redo that connector, and then going to have to add probably a quart of transmission fluid for whatever reason. Not sure if that line was taken apart for some reason or if it just let go, but another possibility. Maybe that was the problem all along and no one noticed this leak, perhaps. I mean, Tony said it was down 6 quarts, and at the rate that thing is leaking, I wonder if that was the problem. So I've been very puzzled why Dave's transmission didn't work. Also very puzzled why it needed 6 quarts of fluid that no one knew where the hell it went. All I can figure is that this connection came loose at some point while Dave was wheeling and missed it. And it wouldn't take long, because let me tell you, it poured that freaking fluid right out of there. So sad to say, we lost who knows how much. Gonna have to address that probably next week. But clearly that's a major transmission fluid leak, and maybe that was the problem all along. And by Tony filling it up and checking everything, and then us bringing it home, I mean, shit, I only drove it 2-3 miles. And just before I got to Mike's house, I started smelling something sweet. It was the tranny fluid coming on the exhaust and so forth, and then I had a lot of smoke up here, and then it started shifting crappy again. So that's what I think. That's definitely a problem. Wow, that might have been the problem all along.
Yeah, that's not even attached.
Yeah. So look at this, guys. So
if you let me grab a light
from the transmission. So just wow, you think they would come up with a better connector than that? But I think I put it on your trailer out there. I'm sorry, it's on your trailer, right where we were. So anyway, I mean, this is aggravating for sure, but part of me is really happy about this because it's bothered me that where did 6 quarts of transmission fluid go? And I'm willing to bet that it was this connection right here. I mean, it was shooting freaking oil. It wouldn't have taken long if the vehicle kept driving to get rid of 6 quarts of tranny fluid, the way this thing was gushing out. I mean, the whole freaking bottom of the motor, I mean, it was shooting oil out of it.
So if you look, if you pop this plastic cap off.
Yeah. I've got a straight slot down there too if you need it.
Yeah.
Right over there.
This little clip here. This just pops on. Be careful about it here.
Yeah, you just about got it. It's got like a little metal clip, a little collar.
I better check both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So there is a wire clip in there. You can see it moving around. And that wire clip, I'm going to pull this one out. It's very common. This is actually what's on the bottom of the transmission that I had to take off.
There it is, huh? Yeah, it's still there.
There
still
it was.
Still there. No, I got it. You see it? Just be careful. You almost have it. It's just gently hooked there.
I have more of these.
Okay. So you think that clip is bad?
So that clip, when you put this on, goes behind that rib.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is supposed to be snapped into this bracket, and in here there's a couple O-rings.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll feel how...
Yeah, you should feel that thing compress in there.
As long as the connector's not bad. Let me put this up there so I don't lose it.
I would expect a better feeling than that. That just doesn't feel like it's really landing home there.
No, it doesn't feel like it wants to go in there either.
Yeah. Now that piece, now does that thread out, or do you have to change that whole block?
Yeah, you can take that out. Now you
Yeah.
can actually unscrew these.
Yeah, and put and just buy a new
and
connector.
get a new one.
Yeah.
I don't like the way that feels. It
No,
should
it
slide
should slide in
there.
farther than that and kind of like lock into place. All right, so Mike put the E-clip in and we took it out. It worked fine. Now, what you'll notice is, I mean, it really goes in far, and then you feel it bottom out. See it right there? You don't see anything. That thing is definitely locked in place now. Now that little plastic cap, it's just like a bushing.
You can feel it. It moves
Yeah.
in and out a little bit.
Moves in and out, which is normal. Yep,
yep.
can see the movement.
It's pulling out against that
But-
clip.
But that ought to stop our
And then this,
transmission fluid leak. Yeah, and then you just kind of gently, there it is. All right, and
This
you'll
one-
notice the two hoses are in the grooves. There's two grooves down there on the fan.
I don't know why one's black and one's white, but this one looks like it's
Yeah.
also in. I can't pull it back off.
Yeah, I'll take a little brake cleaner and just clean that off a little bit. And